Did you do them? Them? What I'm talking about? The New Year's resolutions. Clock is ticking hard. Gosh. Everybody's talking about the New Year's resolution, but today I'm actually going to talk about how I call them. I call them a reflection. Since a few years back, I have been calling them a reflection, so a time to really talk about myself and write it down. I follow a sheet since 2017. I know, shocking. I need it to facilitate my thoughts. That's how I work, that's how I do. In the sheet, there are 4 different pillars, and the 4th one is the one that I love the most. Let's dive into it. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. I'm Lucia Palme, you can call me Lucia. We're still in January, still time for like New Year's resolution. Let's stop calling them that way. I feel pressure, I feel anxious. I call them reflections. So a time for thinking about what I did in the first 3 months of the last year, so 2024, and then what happened the next 3 months, and really what I did on the last 6 months. Usually brings a lot of like friends, events, success, trips that I did. I was never into New Year's resolution, let's be honest in there. I felt like a loser. I really didn't connect to them, and I think that was the key reason. Mel Robbins comes right now into this conversation, as she's the creator of really stupid and simple methodologies like the 5-second rule and Let Them, Let Me. I have talked about her before in this channel. I will post here or here, somewhere here, a link for you to see how I talk about her. I love how ridiculous this sounds. Why do people complicate stuff? It's not needed. Talking about Mel Robbins, I follow her quite strongly during 2017. Therefore, I was really into like what she was posting in Instagram, what she was saying through like a newsletter, and then the end of 2017 came, long time ago, and I received a sheet that she created for New Year's. So she really called it like the best year ever, and it gone to really going for that 2017 reflections. She gave this as a freebie, and of course I signed up for it, and of course I forgot it and was happy. I remember that there were like already 2018, there were a few days before I started working, and then I was going through my emails and saw the sheet, and I really made an effort to actually go through, print it out. I never regret it. The sheet, I had a look at it. I remember the warmth. So Mel is a person that really knows how to communicate her warmth as a person through material that she creates, visual, through audio, and that's something that I appreciate from her, and I feel very closely. It makes my heart go full, like somebody that is really wrapping me with a warm jacket. I'm really feeling it because it's winter right now. She was extra enthusiastic about this sheet. She is with any product that she releases. There were 4 pillars, so there was love, there was health, there was work, and there was fun. I really like this sheet because of the pillars, because of what emphasizes, and also the simplicity of it. Together with warmth, Mel is really good at making things simple, and from there expanding. But first making them simple, making them stick, really making them sell. Going through the sheet for your best year ever. So it does start with this, as you can see, like it's super crap. A coffee here on the top. I printed at the time, it's very weird order, but I actually have fixed it for this video, which is fantastic. First New Year resolution done. It starts with the year that just passed, overall events that happen, memory check, any goals, and what are you grateful for being part of your life. Going a bit further, it does go and include the first pillar, which is health, so 2 mini sections, one with win and loses, and total phase plans on these topics, and the other one on feelings, and really gathering what are you at, from no comment to awesome on this scale. Love is really about relationships, love life, friendships, and family. Did you feel love? Did you express it as much as you wanted? I like the richness of these questions. Finishing on the scale, the third pillar is work. So this is usually the one that is most often in our resolutions, reflections of the year, but it's just one part of our life. And it's well balanced, really, on this sheet. Questions like, what was the coolest thing that you did at work during this year, and the most proud moment? We go back to the scale. There's a great quote there that I love. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. The last pillar, which is my favorite of all times, is the reason why I keep completing this for 7 years. It's fun. It's part of my life. It brings me joy. It's something that makes me to like wake up every morning to have a fun day, to really feel fulfilled from fun and not forget about it. So reflecting on hobbies, downtime, creativity, personal growth. Have you ever done this? It's surprising that I have never done this because I consider myself a fun person. To me, this section, together with the questions, brings me already like a lot of joy, and questions like who are you most proud to have in your life are life-changing, and that make me go now and identify these people in my life and drive towards them because they really recharge me and give me energy. It finishes as the rest of like, no comment to awesome scale. Finishing off this year, it will have a bit of like, this year was the year that I reflecting on the major mistakes and what I learned from them. So really like a positive outcome, and I'm really proud of myself for. Are you enjoying this video? If you are, subscribe. You don't know how much that helps my channel. 80% of people that watch this channel are not subscribed and they're missing out of content. Just hit the subscribe button. Now really connecting to the year that is going forward. So 2025, in our case, plan your 2025. It goes to like best year ever. So what you are looking forward in the next year, what you plan to spend more time on, and what you plan to spend less time on. It's marvelous. It's so important to know what the time I want to spend on more and less. Going into the first pillar, so health and all the rest, they follow the same structure. So it starts with like what is hopes or dreams for this pillar, top 5 goals, why are they important, so really relate to feelings, to what is driving you towards them, not only like outputs and tangible numerical things, but also why are you doing them? To feel better, to improve mental health, and then to achieve this, what you need to. So to understand what you need, what are the blockers, and how you can overcome them. It's the same for love, so you can see it there, and then work, and we finish with the best of them, which is fun. That's the masterpiece of these women. I stick to this sheet for the last 7 years. They are reflections. They are a time for myself to talk about myself with myself and to remember what I did for 365 days. What about you? Do you believe in New Year's resolution? Don't you? Let me know in the comments below. Remember to like, subscribe, and follow for more. This is everything. Bye!